Hello guys, today I have an important channel update to make, and what made me want to give you an update is Doublelift's video, which I only watched a little bit, and I think he's got some really good points that actually kind of apply to me as well. So let's watch this together, and after this I'll also tell you about the future of my channel, future of my content, my streams, and so on, okay? So let's get started, let's see what he has to say.
Hey guys, what's up? Doublelift here. I just wanted to give you all a pretty big update and let you guys know what's been going on. So just to be completely transparent, about 2 months ago, 63 days ago, I actually a little bit more than that, but I did a challenge. I started a challenge, which was I'm going to stream every single day until...
Sorry to pause right now, but if you look at his Twitch channel, right? Look at his past few streams. Day 53, 51, 50, whatever, 7, 58, 60, 63, right? It's just been streaming every single day. Which is kind of what I've been trying to do as well, right? But yeah, let's see what else he has to say about this.
Until I hit rank 1, and I was fully committed to doing that. But you know, a couple days ago, today's my birthday, by the way. It's July 19th.
Oh, happy birthday.
This on my birthday. So happy birthday to me. Woohoo. I'm 31 now. Getting old. So
31, I'm 23. Oh my god, it's getting old. Oh yeah.
I was fully committed to that, but I haven't been streaming for the last 3 days, and I'm not rank 1. So what happened? Well,
about that, right? If you guys remember, maybe when I started playing this split, you probably don't have the votes available already. It was like a couple months ago. I said I want to get like US Challenger because if you look at my accounts, you know, on my main account I can get Challenger no problem, right? But on my US account, I'm kind of stuck in High Master. I'm reaching GM consistently, but then I just end in Master, right? So yeah, where's my Challenger US? Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a bit as well.
To put it bluntly, I got really burnt out of playing League every day after 63 days of playing in a row and streaming it every day. This is the first...
Yeah, so about getting burnt out, I want to mention, I really want to avoid getting burnt out as well, right? This is why I kind of limit my streams to like 4 to 6 hours. I don't want to stream more because there's also YouTube stuff to do and stuff, and yeah, getting burnt out is a big deal when you play the game non-stop, you know?
Real big kind of like stream challenge that I've done, and well, I can't even really say that I've done it because I quit after 63 days, right? And I was like really mentally ready to stream every single day, but I noticed number one is I'm just not really after doing it for so long, I'm not really looking forward to streaming anymore. And normally I do look forward to streaming. I love it. Like I think I always joke
streaming every day. I mean, if he's 31 years old, he's been doing this for years and years and years, right? I'm only kind of at the beginning of my journey, so I still want to stream. Still happy to do it every day pretty much, so that's good at least, okay?
about this on my stream. When Lena walks into my office, I'm doing the hardest job in the world, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's just a joke. I know that streaming is like a dream job. And
True.
I know that. I think playing video games, I think playing computer games all day as a job is like one of the greatest jokes ever. And yeah, there's difficulties, blah, blah, blah. A lot of streamers, a lot of pro players will talk to you about, you know, the sacrifices and yada, yada. And I know that, obviously.
Yeah, for sure. I would say, especially in my case, like there are some sacrifices you need to make because this requires more time than people think, actually, right? Doing content full time, like it's full time for a reason. Like like when I started doing seriously at the start of the year, I've been working like 12 hours a day, no problem on content, which is kind of insane when you think about it. But you know, that's kind of what it takes, right? And especially when it's, you know, a channel my size, I'm just beginning to grow. I have to put in a lot of effort to get the ball rolling, you know. And once you become big like Doublelift, I mean, everybody knows him, so you can kind of take it down a little, right? That's his case, you know.
I'm not stupid, but I love this job. You know, I fucking play games.
And when people say this is actually such an interesting topic, when people say streaming is not a job, right? Well, when you think about what a job is, you know, you need to put some kind of effort into it, right? And I would say like streaming is actually kind of mentally draining as well, right? You're not actually just I'm playing the game mindlessly. I'm playing the game. No, it's, especially when it comes to League High Elo, right? You actually have to put a lot of mental effort into it, right? That's how I see it, and that's kind of how I feel. You know, it's not just relaxation, total relaxation, right?
In front of an audience, that's my job. I love it. And I found myself not loving it. I found myself kind of like disliking it and actively looking for reasons to push my stream back or end my stream early, which is...
Honestly, I want to be honest with you guys. Recently as well, like I kind of been waiting for like my streams to reach that 4-hour mark so I can say, okay, I had enough for today. Let's end the stream, right? I actually had that as well because League in a way is getting a bit stale, but I want to talk about what I'm going to do in the future in a bit because I actually have a really cool plan to make me enjoy League a lot more. Actually, it's crazy when I think about it.
Terrible. I'm like, what? Like something I used to love. That's part of burnout, right? Not really enjoy the things that you normally love. And the second thing is not only streaming, I started to just really not have fun playing League. And I think that is normal for, like, that's just really normal. If you play the same fucking game all day, 8 hours a day, you talk about the game on stream, you make videos about the game. After your stream, you're discussing the game with like your friends, or like I'm discussing the game with my friends and stuff, watching the game, co-streaming, blah, blah, blah. I just got tired of it and I stopped enjoying League as much. And I think like...
Yeah, it does kind of become a bit draining after a while, right? I've been playing this game for like 11 years now. So yeah, I can see where he's coming from. Yeah, for sure.
Both of those things. And also like personally, like in my personal life, I had been putting off like a whole bunch of stuff. Like errands, chores, things that I needed to get done, like doctor's appointment, dentist, fucking like getting my driver's license renewed, like a whole bunch of stuff, paperwork, insurance claim stuff like that I needed to do. I just like wasn't taking care of my life because I was like fully locked in on this stream challenge.
Yeah, that actually kind of happened to me as well. In like a month maybe ish, the stuff to do. I was also in the process of moving and so on and stuff I kind of had to do, but I was like, no, I can do this because this would have to happen midday when I'm streaming, so I don't want to do it, so I just postpone it and so on, right? Until I actually got it done almost too late, right? Things like that can happen, that's for sure.
That was really like weighing me down. It was making me hella anxious, and I was just feeling like, oh man, I'm like I have all this backlog of stuff to do.
True. Actually, if you guys don't have one, you should have one on your phone, right? You should get a to-do list. And if you need to do something in life, doesn't matter what, I don't know, do laundry, write it there. You need to go to the town hall and pay something. I had to do that. I postponed it for such a long time. Write it down, right? And once you write those things down, it's like you have them on your phone there, right? You have them here. And then it's like, okay, today I'm going to do that, just check them, check. And your objective is to keep the list clear. And when the list is clear, your mind is clear, and you can actually focus on what you want to do. In my case, it's like making content, becoming a better League player and so on, right? It's really helpful.
It's really messing with me. Every day I feel like there's like a weight on my shoulders for no reason, just because, I gotta... It's
one of those tasks undone, basically, right? So you want to finish them.
Knock out the stream. I can't really take care of anything else. And anyways, haven't been streaming for 3 days. What does this mean for the challenge? Well, I'm going to change the challenge. I'm still going to go for rank 1, but I'm just not going to stream every single day. Like, I'm still going to have the win-loss counter. I'm still going to have my LP displayed at the top of the YouTube videos. And I want you guys to be on this journey.
YouTube videos? He's got LP displayed in YouTube videos? I don't actually watch his videos.
Hey guys,
I don't know, he doesn't have LP displayed on top of his videos, maybe. I don't know, anyway. If you guys watch, you probably know what he's talking about. I really don't know much.
With me where I attempt to become rank 1. I might never hit rank 1, right? But that's the challenge. The whole point of setting a challenge. People always ask me this, like, do you think that you could do it? Do you think that you could do it? It's like, yeah, I can. And they're like, you could stream every single day. Like, you could just never hit rank 1. And my answer to that is, well, what would be the point in putting a challenge up? Oh, by the way, this is Mango. He's our new cat.
Hello, Mango.
He is so cute.
Yeah, I want to say, like, yeah, about the, like, if he can guarantee that he's going to reach rank 1, right? That's not a challenge anymore, right? So I feel like that's such a good point, because in my case, if you look at my 2 accounts, this is EUNE, by the way, right? On EUNE, I'm like 2 wins away right now from Challenger as well. Yeah, it's like, look, my progress is here, right? But I can just end the season in Challenger consistently now. it's not even a big deal. It's just not a challenge. Like if I say I rank to challenger on this account, it's not a challenge. It's just something that's true. It's gonna happen, right? But if I go to my US account, yeah, this is a bit more different, right? It's a bit different because last split I also got like 600 LP, right? But I couldn't maintain it. I just fell back down like 400, right? And now I'm even struggling around 300. I can't go up anymore, right? So to me, trying to get challenger, I'm trying to like lose hope and lose faith, and I'm afraid to have in my stream titles road to challenger or something like challenger challenge. I don't know, right? So I'm afraid to do it, but I think I should keep trying. I shouldn't give up. I don't think I should give up, right? I really want to improve more to actually hit challenger on US, because that's been one of my longest like dreams, right? Actually, that's not true. The biggest dream I had is to actually hit challenger, right? That's when I was in high school, I didn't know the difference between UNE and US, right? And I actually did that already, right? But next step is to just do it on US, right? That's going to be one of my goals, and I really want to focus on it now. I'm actually very inspired by Doublelift, And if I don't do it, that's okay.
Guys, he is so good. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. There would be no point for me to make a challenge up, right? A challenge if it was guaranteed to happen. There's essentially like I'll give you an example. What would be the point in me doing a challenge where I take a unranked account to challenger? That's not a challenge. It's inevitable that a challenger player is going to hit challenger playing their main role and climbing through the ranks, right? I guess I can see like an educational take from that, but my point is, I think it's
educational take on that, right? Sidetracking a little bit, sorry. Yeah, I was in my latest stream, not the one with the swarm here. I played some US games, and the US games went really poorly. These two games were, unlucky team gap. It happens, right? It's so lucky. Of course, it happens to everyone, right? And I got bored of playing League that day. So I said, okay, let's make a new account and see the new player experience. And I was talking about how I wanna like make an unranked to master series where I teach people and talk more in my videos while I play and so on. But guess what? I'm actually kinda lying to myself, because I said I never wanna smurf, because smurfing is just horrible for the game, right? So about the unranked to master challenge, guys, I'm sorry. I think I don't want to do it because first of all, it's not a challenge. I know I can get master, no problem in West. It's happened many times before. And also, guess what? I wanna reach Challenger West. Isn't that a nicer challenge? I feel like I always say this as well. I don't know why I actually want to do this stupid unranked to master. Like, there's so much you can learn as a lower elo player. If you're below master, doesn't matter what elo you are. You can learn so much if you watch Master Plus games. It's insane how much you can learn. You don't have to watch an unranked to master challenge to learn, right? Let's say someone does unranked to master, you're platinum. You only watch when he's like between platinum 4 and platinum 1, and that's it. You don't watch anymore. I don't think that's okay, because the game is the same. The only difference between like Iron and Challenger is the fact that the challenger player makes a bit less mistakes, and that's it. But it's the same mistakes happen all the time, right? Maybe not Iron, that's extreme, but dying to a gank and so on, challenger players die to ganks all the time, right? But like Emerald player, there is a bit more to ganks, that's the difference, right?
Cool to have lofty goals, and that's what drives me as like a streamer, as a person. I'm a pretty competitive guy. I like setting high reaching goals or stuff that might not happen but could as a goal, and going for it and trying really hard. And if I don't end up ever hitting rank 1, I will never make the excuse of the game sucks, the game is unbalanced, my role has no agency, I hate playing AD carry. If I was a top laner, I would already hit rank 1. No, the answer is I didn't hit rank 1 because I'm not good enough.
Yep. So this is basically my case. Why by challenger UNE but not US? I'm not good enough, right? I am just not good enough. And that's true. Like, you cannot deny it. The proof is here. Look at this, right? So, yeah, like, I really want to set a goal for myself, okay? This split, I want to, like, finish the season in Grandmaster, right? That's top 1,000 players on the server, right? That's my goal right now. I wanna do it. Because here you see just master, right? When's GM? When do I finish GM, right? Why am I not doing it? Why am I not actively trying to improve at the game anymore, right? Because when you see here, I've been hard stack diamond for like 4 seasons, then I actually jumped master GM challenger, right? Man, I got so much better. But recently, in the last half a year, or maybe a year, yeah, I've been kind of stagnating. I've been kind of focusing on content, teaching other people how to play the game, right? But me, myself, I don't think I improved all that much. Some things I did improve on, but it's mostly been like content and not by myself, right? So I really wanna improve at the game again. I really wanna do it. That's my next goal, right? And I'm going to take you with me through my journey, and you will learn a lot, hopefully, because I have some nice video ideas as well, by the way. And you know, let's say I learn a concept, we can make a video about it, for example, right? So once I learn something, I'm gonna tell you about it, and I'm gonna learn it as well, which is cool.
Say that on stream all the time. If I don't hit rank 1, I am not good enough to be there. And
that's okay.
That's that. You know, the reason why I'm stuck at whatever rank I'm stuck at. But previously it was like I was stuck at like 100 in the hundreds ish. Now I'm like roughly like ranked like 20 something, and I'm like hovering around there a lot. And the reason why I'm there is because, well, I deserve to be there. Like that. If I was a better player, I would be higher up on the ladder.
Right.
So
you can only blame yourself. You can only blame yourself, right? You cannot blame anyone else. You are where you are because it's you, right? If you blame your teammates, I mean, those teammates are the same level with you. How do I know that? Well, because they're the same division as you. They are in the same game as you, right? So if you want to improve, you need to be better than your teammates, right? That's it. You know, if you say they are trash, it means you should be higher up. Why not higher up? Well, you are trash as well. It's that simple. It's just true, right? Of course. And it's the same in my case. Right? I'm master because I'm master level on US. That's it, right? I'm not GM or challenger level yet. If I want to, I need to actually try, learn new things.
I want to get out of the way because I think a lot of people have been asking, like, kind of criticizing, like, why did you set this ridiculous thing as your challenge? You might never hit rank 1. The rank 1 player is like 2100 LP. You know, you might never. It's like, okay, cool. That's what's fun to me. The fun part is that I might not hit it. Sorry, I just kind of ranted for a while, but basically, I want to say at the end of this, I'm sorry that I didn't live up to my word. I really did want to stream every single day, and I am sorry that I just got burnt out, and it was really just affecting me a lot mentally. Boo-hoo, you know, stream.
No, it's okay. I would say like mental health is the most important thing. Because if you don't check out your, like, if you don't deal with your mental health as priority, or your health in general, right? Guess what? You're not going to be able to enjoy the game anymore, or play it at all. That's just it. It does better. Like, you know, just, nobody can blame him. He's absolutely correct, I would say.
Streamer who plays video games all day, just wasn't happy, but it's also affecting my content. I just didn't really want my content to be...
Oh, before this, okay. Just want to say, I forgot what I wanted to say. Keep going, whatever.
Like so gloomy and so like unhappy. Just like wasn't really having a lot of fun. And so if I'm not in a good mood and I'm not having fun streaming, then my stream's not fun. And that's not the kind of stream that I want to have, right? Like I want people to open my stream up and see someone who's happy to be there. I would say that is...
I think that's huge because I think this is happening to me right now. In my streams, I feel like I've been talking less and less and less and less. This area playing kind of the same, maybe even worse, because I'm not, you know, having a goal anymore, right? So yeah, for sure, I want to enjoy the game more, so you guys can enjoy the stream more and my content more. That's my goal, right?
The bare minimum when you open a stream up, when you open a YouTube video up as well. It's like you want to watch somebody who's happy to be there, and secondly, you want, you know, all the other stuff will come afterwards. You know, the jokes, the interaction between the viewer, like the chatter and the streamer, and the energy, right? The energy is there. And if I'm just not having a good time, it's kind of hard to fake it for hours and hours and hours, right?
Yeah, you can do it for a bit, but you can't fake it forever. Trust me, you can't. You're gonna lose energy if you're not happy. You're not enjoying what you're doing, right? But then you have me playing Swarm after playing League non-stop. And I stream Swarm for like 4 hours, no problem. You know, no big deal. I was happy.
When I'm like searching for the fun, So that's really it. I've rambled for a really, really long time. I was actually hoping
Oh
this
no,
would
it's only 8
be
minutes, don't worry.
like an addition to a video, but it might end up being just like its own video. Um, so yeah, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I will be back, like I said, going for rank 1. I won't be doing the stream every single day until portion of it.
Smart.
But I'll be streaming a lot. You know,
Smart.
it's
Because
like
sometimes there are days, especially it happens to me all the time. I just don't want to play League. I'm not feeling good. I feel like I can't play well today. Or I play a couple games, I'm not feeling good. I should stop, but I want to keep going because, gotta reach that 4-hour mark, Not good. It's not clever.
like I got my over the last few days, like I got my kind of like mojo back, and I'm really looking forward to doing my next streams. And all it took was like 3 days off out of 63 days in a row of streaming for like 8 hours each session. So I'm back, guys, and hope to see you there. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'll see you next.
All right. Yeah, great video. Honestly, really, like this video just inspired me to make this video as well. And to tell you the truth, right? I'm just not good enough to get Challenger US right now, right? But I need to work towards it more. And as much as I wanna stream every single day, and I've been kind of consistent. I've been pretty much streaming every day, right? Only a few days have been missed if you go to my Twitch tracker, right? And we go here to Tonirel, for example. Here you can see if you go to streams. Last year, this year, right? Since the season started in like January 10th, I think, yes. I only missed like, what is this, 10, 20 days maximum, and it's been 6 months almost, right? That's pretty good, right? I actually remember what I wanted to say previously. All the time when I miss a day, for example, I play bad and so on, I just feel so bad. I feel like I should be doing more, even though I'm like streaming 6 hours, 6 days a week, or like 7 days a week, for example, because I don't really like missing days, It's like, I shouldn't feel bad. I should just do what I can do when I feel like doing it, because that way I play better, I give you guys better content, the mood is nicer, we have better videos, better content, right? So yeah, that's the future of this. This will be the future. I will try, and I will succeed or not to get Challenger on West, right? This split, will it happen? Probably not. Will I try? Yes, but this split, again, I said I want to go for GM. GM is probably 700p right now. I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot of LP. Doesn't matter. I'll try to get as much as I can this split. I'll try to improve as much as possible, right? And if some days I put my stream and I'm not playing that well, maybe it's time to, call it a day after like 3 games, not after 8, forcing myself to play 5 games where I'm playing mediocre, right? And to be smarter about this, okay? That's very important. Good. So yeah, expect better content from me. Don't expect like every single day guaranteed I'm gonna stream. Most of the time I'm gonna stream. Of course, I like stream. I like what I'm doing. I really like what I'm doing, for sure. But I need to be careful because the burnout is real. The burnout is very, very, very underrated. And if I don't burn out, I can keep making content, right? And another thing about YouTube, if you noticed, it's like 2 days ago, 6 days ago, 9 days ago, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 4, 1 month, 1 month, right? It's like 1 video every 3 or 4 days. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, right? It's working decently well. I don't really feel burned out. But at the same time, let's say it's been 3 days and I didn't upload a video. Maybe I just don't have good content to show right now. Like I made so many like new guides and stuff that I can run out of ideas already. So I shouldn't force. But I want to make more gameplay videos where you will learn a lot, because I'll start talking a bit more in my streams because I finally have the motivation to start climbing again, right? So expect good content going forward, and not just filler content that I just decide, hey, maybe it's a good idea to do this, but it's actually not that great, really, right? So expect better content, for sure, and expect better streams. and expect my mood to improve, because now that I have a goal, I'm very hyped and I can't wait to do this. So until then, take care, and I'll see you live on YouTube. Well, it depends what you want to watch. Yeah, bye bye.